So, DC Studios co-CEO James Gunn confirms the J.J. Abrams Superman Wakanda Forever movie is still in the works. Oh boy. From the start, the idea had been for the untitled project to take place in a separate reality, where the story rumored to be a period piece which explored the impact of a black Superman in America at the height of the civil rights movement. Stop right there. I don't want to see that, okay? I get it. At that time, white people sucked. And if I had Homelander's powers, I would probably laser every single white person off the single planet. But I don't want to be depressed watching this movie. I don't want to see black people get tasered, hosed, beaten, killed, shot. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see the black people struggle film with Superman's coded color paint all over it. I don't want to see that. I'm tired of seeing the black movie struggle. I don't want to see that movie, bro. I've had Black Panther. Can we move forward to seeing positive a positive piece on black people not struggling, not being killed? I want to see black people actually being normal and living normal day lives and not being oppressed. Can we have that, please? I don't want to see that. I have no interest in seeing that. James Gunn, he went on to elaborate saying, because a fan asked, hey, is this Elseworld project still in the works? And James Gunn said yes. And now, is this movie actually coming into fruition? I don't know. If I was a betting man, I would say probably not. I don't think this movie is ever seen the light of day. First of all, we have to see how the white Superman film does first, because we don't know if Superman Legacy is going to be a huge hit. I think it will be, especially with, James Gunn directing it. But again, we don't know. That's the true test. If Superman Legacy fails, then guess what? This movie is not seeing the light of day. The DC universe is being shut down immediately. It's over. So we have to see how Superman Legacy performs first. But I don't want to see a black Clark Kent during the civil rights movement. I don't want to see that. I've seen that story 1,000 times. I don't want to see that story. I want to see Val-Zod. Give me a Val-Zod Superman film set in space. Make it a space opera and give me thrilling characters, thrilling action. Give me a black man who is actually rising above racism and actually being a hero. Can we have that, please? I would rather see that. Now, if you don't know who Val-Zod is, here is a synopsis of his origins. Becoming the last of his house after his parents' execution by Krypton's court, Val-Zod quickly made friends with fellow orphan Kara Zor-El. There you go. Moments before Krypton's destruction, Val, Kara, Kal-El, and another child managed to escape and survive their planet's destruction thanks to Jor-El and Laura. Through his trip, Val was educated by his parents' knowledge recorded on his capsule, teaching him that violence was the stupidest way to overcome issues, driving him to become a pacifist. Falling to Earth, he was found by Terry Sloan, who offered him asylum to protect him from the outside world, where he became a recluse. During the time he was captured, he helped Sloan developing fire pits. The rise of a Superman. See, now this is a story that I actually want to see, that I actually am invested in. He was found by the New Wonders, who were looking for the mysterious alien to fight a brainwashed Superman, and they discovered that he too was a Kryptonian, suffering a panic attack and being freed. Val revealed he spent most of his life in a capsule, thus he was afraid to open spaces. Lois told him it was okay to be afraid, and that, being a Kryptonian, he could do things to help everyone. I want to see this movie. Starting to develop his abilities, Lois tried to teach Val how to use his powers by finally going outdoors and tried to fly. He was doing his best when they were attacked by a horde of parademons led by Superman, who was behind Val. See, this is a story pitch that I actually want to see. This sounds awesome already. Saved by Lois, He and Hawkgirl were alone against the parademons until they were saved by Green Lantern, who took them to safety. Worried about Lois, Val told Batman that they must save her. So you have Green Lantern, Superman, Hawkgirl, and Batman. Again, why isn't this movie being made? That they must save her, but their plan was interrupted by apocalyptic forces who forced them to evacuate the Batcave and escape to Amazonia. Batman blamed Val for not using his powers and letting Red Arrow die, saying it's all on him. Jimmy approached him and told him that it wasn't his fault before asking him that he was doing behind his hoodie, to which he revealed was the symbol of the House of L. Oh my God. Oh my God. James Gunn. Fire J.J. Abrams, fire Ta-Nehisi Coates, all due respect. I liked his Black Panther run. But get a new screenwriter and tell this Elseworld story. This fucking sounds awesome. He began explaining the situation to Jimmy when the planet was suddenly being sucked by a giant boom tube. So when fate enlightened him, he decided to rise up and stop Superman, who clashed against him until he started to crack and crumble, revealing him to be a twisted, perverted version of Superman who became dust. The battle won. The Wonders decided to use the victory to reclaim the world from apocalypse. So you have a black man, a black superhero fighting against an evil white man who is Superman. Hey, if you want to use race politics, this is the best way to do it because it fits within the story. The story sounds exciting and there's no black struggle shit. Again, for the last time, why are we not making this movie? Val-Zod. Make a Val-Zod movie. Everyone wins. You don't have all the people saying woke for the 1,000th time, which they don't even know what the fucking definition of that, where that term originated. And then you have fans like me who don't want to see that black struggle shit, who actually want to see, who actually wants to see a black superhero actually be a hero in this world of Green Lanterns, Batmans, Apocalypse. This shit sounds fun. This shit sounds epic. I want to see this movie. Where's the Val-Zod movie? I don't want to see a Superman movie marching with Martin Luther King. All due respect to the king. Rest in peace. But I don't want to see that shit. I'm tired of seeing those movies. I want to see this movie. This movie sounds exciting. Give me this, please, for the love of God. By the way, this is a story from Earth 2. Tom Taylor wrote it. It's a great story. A great run. I highly recommend it. But yeah, just adapt this story. James Gunn, you're a big comic book fan. You're a big nerd. Fire J.J. Abrams, get a new director, get a new screenwriter, and adapt this story. This story right here, because this is essentially the Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow for black people. Right? This sounds awesome. This sounds fun. This sounds epic. Yeah, give me this, please. So that's going to be it. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok. This is Ash Cheeks. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Do you want to see a black Clark Kent in the 1960s, seeing black people being terrorized for the 1,000th time? Or would you rather see a big operatic space adventure with Val-Zod, with Green Lantern, with Apocalypse, with an evil Superman, and with the Batman? Again, you can have your cake and eat it too, right? Now we can have 3 Batmans. We can have the Batman in the DCEU. We can have the Elseworld Batman with Robert Pattinson. And we can have another Elseworld Batman with another actor. And you can have David Cornsweet within the DCEU. And you can have your evil Injustice type Superman within the Elseworld story with a black superhero. Literally, this is a win-win for everyone. I don't know. Maybe I should fucking run DC Studios. Love you all. Stay safe. Truth out.
Possible homosexual. Must investigate further.